going on, guys? Hey, this is going to be a short video because, man, it's been busier than hell today. It's that big storm coming tomorrow. I was watching the weather, and they're saying that it was like 6 inches, and it went to 10. Now it's saying 12 inches or more. But it was a Mel weather guy, and, you know, sometimes we lie about those inches. I mean, there's been several times I'm telling chicks they're getting 12 inches that night. They barely got a light dusting. I never did say they were getting all 12 inches at one time, though, so it's really not a lie. But anyway, I went back, and I still ain't got to see all the lounge yet, but I got to see some of it. And it kind of makes you think, though, because when I did see, you know, when people do go over to there to that other fucking idiot's channel, all it is fucking drama. That's all they're doing is talk, and that it's not even drama, it's bullshit. I mean, drama, I guess, would be like arguing back and forth. One person has an opinion on this, one person has an opinion on that. But when they're just full of shit, I mean, it's, I don't get it. Because see, everybody says, oh, they don't like the drama, they're here to chill, they're here to hang out. So why in the fuck would you go over there and listen to their, I mean, bullshit, when you guys know it's all bullshit? I really don't get that. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever to say you don't like the drama, and you go around the people that's causing all the shit. And again, if you say, oh, no, look, you guys on the lounge, on Thunders, you know, my channel, we talk drama. But our shit, I swear to God, it's, I mean, again, the comment section is there. Nobody has ever told me. I've been begging for fucking, what, months now. Just please tell us what we're wrong about, or what we're, you know, lying about them. The shit we said that wasn't true. They can't do it. It's impossible. You know, you can't unprove a fact. I mean, I don't know. But again, you guys gotta, you know, if people would stop going over there and fucking with them when they're over there saying that shit. I mean, I've seen all kinds of shit that, you know, like the posts from the comments and stuff, and that's all it is. It's them talking drama 24 fucking 7. If that stream's going, that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about not only drama, it's bullshit. I mean, if they were like saying something about us that was even remotely true, you could see, you know, like, oh, okay, there's two sides to things. One side thinks this way, one side thinks the other way. But again, it's not like that. Go listen to them. The only thing they ever say is like, oh, they lie. But again, when we say they lie, we tell you exactly how they fucking lie. We tell you exactly how they're piece of shit people. They never say a fucking word, even when asked. So, you know, everybody that acts like they got their feelings hurt because, you know, they go over there and get called out for it, it's your own fucking fault. Don't go over there and nobody ever thinks about how they would feel if the shit was happening to them or somebody in their family. I mean, if you seen, like, say somebody was like, I mean, just lying their ass off about you, had sent, you know, people there had sent terrible fucking emails, went at people in real fucking life. I mean, that's not me, but the dude went, well, I guess you could say, I mean, he sent me emails and shit saying it, but he, again, Blaze is a bitch, he ain't gonna do nothing. But he had went at somebody else's mother, elderly mother. I mean, what kind of weird little fucker does that? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. The internet's a weird fucking place. Because not only is he a weird fuck for doing it, anybody that lets that fucker back around or has anything to do with them, you're just as fucking bad. I mean, Jen will sit there and cry and whine about every little thing, like, oh, don't say this, it's got a stigma attached to it. Oh, don't talk about, you know, oh, they're doing this because I'm in a wheelchair, when nobody fucking knew anything about a goddamn wheelchair. And don't say like, oh yeah, I told Flex. Again, Flex smokes a lot of weed, he forgot. But, and it doesn't matter because nobody was talking about your legs, they were talking about your fucking mouth. That's the thing. I mean, you run your fucking mouth all the time, that when someone says something back, you guys are so fucking offended by it. But yet, you'll sit there and type to Blaze when you've seen the shit he does. And even like you'll say, like, I've seen, what was it, Tracy said that, like, oh my God, what's he gonna do, send you some emails? Now, you dumb fuck, he'll call your mom, he'll all kinds of shit. Which he didn't call my mom would tell him to get fucked. Kind of, you know, in the family tree, go fuck yourself. It's kind of that's our family motto, go fuck yourself. But I mean, but when we say that kind of shit, they act all offended. If we say, I mean, again, we're telling the truth, but they'll let Blaze run over there and say all that shit. So maybe you ought to worry about your own shit, like maybe get your own people there under control before you worry the fuck about what we say. I mean, Blaze is one that fucking, everybody. And it's not went at him. He's just a weird little fuck. He'll find somebody like arguing with somebody, then he'll sit there and say, I mean, that dude is a complete fucking nut. Like, oh, I was trying to teach. Fuck you, man. What the fuck you mean? Teach me what? Don't teach yourself how to turn your fucking camera on. Go fuck yourself. Again, family motto. But anyway, I didn't even mean to bitch on this video. I wasn't going to bitch because here in a little while it's going to be, you know, this snow went away. As you can see the grass again, but now we're fucked. I mean, you know, they said like by until like Tuesday evening, travel conditions are going to be nearly impossible. The good thing about that, I bet you DoorDash have like $1 a peak pay or something. And I'll screenshot this. Even if they shut down the fucking roads, which they've done before, you know, like the level 1 or something like that, emergency, when, you know, you can't be out unless it's an emergency. And DoorDash will still be sending, it's busy in your area. There's a, you know, $2.50 peak pay or something. Like, get the fuck out of here. I think they got a little better at that, because I think a couple years ago, some people got in some wrecks and shit, and DoorDash kind of now, because now if it gets really bad in the area, I think they shut down. They've never stopped here. I mean, I've seen some places they stop, but I mean, it's been so bad here that they don't, I don't know, they just don't give a fuck. It must be nice to own a company where you have, the only overhead you have is fucking like servers and like people in India answering the phone, which is very cheap. I mean, look at the call centers. I mean, most of them call center people, they're working for several different companies at once, so that when the call comes in, it just says DoorDash and they read a script. Because hell, I've talked to the same fucking, that chicken lady, she was on Grubhub, or the rooster lady, she was on Grubhub. I talked to her on DoorDash a lot. Then that day on Grubhub, I heard it. I was like, what the fuck? And she actually admitted it was her. But they answer a lot of different calls. There might have been Uber. I think it was Grubhub, though. But I know 100% she was on DoorDash. But again, they don't, I don't know. I mean, it gets so bad here. I mean, if you look at the roads, I don't know if y'all can see it. There's just like these weird little fucking lines. You'll see it real good down here. I don't know. I mean, at first I thought maybe that's some kind of like treatment stuff. I don't know. Maybe the plow was too low, because, but it's like that on all the lanes, even the side streets over here. They got those little plow marks in it. All right, I'm gonna, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna go home. I had to get some firewood just in case, you know, because they said, oh yeah, the power's gonna go out and all kinds of shit. It's terrible, terrible. So look, I'm telling you guys, the moral of this fucking story or this video is, you know, of course, go fuck yourself. But the other moral is stop going around people that talk endless bullshit. Then if you get called out for it, acting like you're the victim. See, when somebody, think about that real hard. When somebody calls you out, right, for being over there and saying stuff and like going, like playing both sides and shit, if you get your feelings hurt by that, because you know somebody's saying something about you, now think of how we feel when you're over there when they're saying shit about us. It's even worse. All you're doing is getting, I mean, no one's even lying about you. They're saying, hey, they're talking shit and you're over there typing. Nobody's even lying. They lie their ass off about us. But some of you motherfuckers go over there and just hang out and have a good time, then act like everything's cool. Like, well, it's not about me, so, you know, it don't matter. Well, it's not about you. But if it's about us, I guess, you know, hell, I don't want to be fucking around somebody that literally thinks that calling me a liar, calling me, all this shit they've said about all of us. If anybody's cool with that, I mean, fuck you. Again, family motto, get fucked. Or go fuck yourself, however it is. We have different family mottos, too. Anyway, I'm just saying, stop whining and bitching when you get called out, because, again, I don't see how y'all don't think about that. If somebody says something, you know, you'll take it like, you know, it's really bad. There are people's jumping on you, they're calling you out and all that, which they are calling you out, but they're not jumping on you, because they're not even, I mean, Torp, like I said, Torp was, he was drinking a little bit, but that just made him kind of say, I mean, he was a little mad, but that's the point. You know, here we are doing all this shit, trying to get all this shit done, so, you know, people, and again, if it was the people in the middle, it would be over. This shit would be over with. We wouldn't have to keep talking about it. We could go on and talk about other shit. Hell, we could start new drama. Because them motherfuckers ain't no fun, because again, all they do is fucking lie their ass off, and that's, the people in the middle keep allowing them to do it. I don't know. You guys are fucking, you guys amaze me. It really does, that people just, they don't see that. They don't see how, like, if, you know, when it's about them now, you know, if somebody calls them out or something, they get their feelings hurt. But again, if they're over there and they're saying all kinds of shit about us, that even the people know that the shit they're saying about them, the shit they're saying about themselves over on that channel is lies, the shit they're saying about us is lies, but no one calls that out. It's like a big joke. It ain't no big, no big deal. But if somebody else says something to somebody over there, it's a bad thing. It's like, oh, this ain't fun. I'm leaving. This ain't fun. It's not fun either to come on YouTube and hear fucking people call you a liar, a fucking drug addict. I mean, talk about your daughter. You think like the people that he's contacted their family. Do you think they think that's fun? Do you think they think that Blaze contacted their mother? Do you think that guy's like, oh yeah, YouTube's a great place? No. But again, Torp, he was a little, Torp was torqued. And, he was just saying, it just all came out. But what I'm saying is, again, here we're doing this shit. He sees people over there, joking around with them and doing whatever. Then some people come back on the lounge, either in the chat or the panel, and act like everything's just fucking cool. Then the fucking other thing is, it kills me. It's amazing how when they're saying all kinds of bullshit about us, nobody ever says like, oh, nope, not going to say that. Nope, not saying that. Nope, not doing that. They don't give a fuck. But if we say something about anything, it's like, nope, not here for that. Because, see, they know we won't call that out and be like, motherfucker, you don't do it over there. If they'll sit there and say all kinds of shit, even if you say like, oh, no, I'm staying out of it, you don't push back. But if we say something, it's like, oh, no. See, it's like sometimes people will come up in the panel or even the chat. And if something is said, they'll say little things to make it look like a joke on the lounge, but they're doing it to get brownie points from those fucking losers. And I don't know why. Jesus Christ, have you all thought about that? You got Tracy, Jen, and Serb. Who gives a fuck? I mean, Serb ain't gonna give you no goddamn brownie points. He's gonna eat them motherfuckers. Serb ain't let a brownie out of his side, vagina, face fucking, I don't know. Every time I mention his name, I just see, like, I think about 70s porn. I never even watched 70s porn, but I'm sure that's what it looks like. If anybody knows, let me know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I gotta stop and get some stuff because I ain't walking to the fucking store and what the fuck was that? Did y'all see that? That's what makes these cars. That's what makes it hard when you're out here driving and shit's going on the side. You all say squirrel moments, but it's fucking winter. There ain't no fucking squirrels. I guess they are, but I ain't seen none lately. Seen a few foxes. I've seen a couple of foxes. Seen one last night in that video. You can see it. Seen one earlier too. But anyway, stop being little bitches. If you're going to like run both places and like stay in the shit, get right in the middle of both sides talking it. Don't be surprised when the one side that wasn't calling you out finally gets tired of it and calls your ass out for it. Oh, y'all go fuck yourself. I'll see you all if I got battery packs and shit, so I'll have power for a little while, but I don't know. Might not even snow. I remember one time everybody prepared. All the stores are fucking packed. Anyway, I'm going. Fuck you all. Bye.